Hello everyone, this is Michael with Western Reserve Independent Living Center coming to you with our latest newsletter. Wrilc's Independent Living Newsletter, Issue 7, July 2025. Western Reserve Independent Living Center, Opening Doors to Independence. In this issue, Section 1, Apple Making Film About Disability Rights Activist. Section 2, Greek Chickpea Salad. Section 3, Book of the Month, Do You Know? Section 4, Nutrition, Carl's Corner. Section 5, Consumer Corner. Section 6, The Chuckle Zone, where laughs are mandatory and groans are welcome. Section 7, Calendar Items for July. Section 1, Apple Making Film About Disability Rights Activist, by Sean Heasley, June 3rd, 2025. This article originally published by Disability Scoop. July marks Disability Pride Month, a time to honor the history, achievements, and culture of the disability community. This month also commemorates the anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA landmark legislation signed into law in July 1990 that transformed accessibility and civil rights protections for millions. In that spirit, a powerful new film is in the works celebrating one of the ADA's fiercest champions. A feature film is in the works about a prominent activist known as the mother of the disability rights movement. Apple Original Films said it is making a movie about Judy Heumann, who was instrumental in fighting for civil rights protections for people with disabilities. The film will be based on Heumann's memoir, Being Human, which tells of her role leading more than 100 people with disabilities in a 1977 sit-in at the San Francisco Federal Building, which lasted nearly a month, and pressured the government to enforce Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act, a law requiring federal spaces to be accessible. Heumann, who died in 2023, contracted polio at the age of 2, leaving her unable to walk. Her parents were told to institutionalize her, but fought to enroll her in school. As an adult, Heumann was denied a teaching license from the New York Board of Education because they worried she would not be Heumann, who died in 2023, contracted polio at the age of 2, leaving her unable to walk. Her parents were told to institutionalize her, but instead, they fought to enroll her in school. As an adult, Heumann was denied a teaching license from the New York Board of Education because they worried she would not be able to evacuate in an emergency, but she ultimately became the state's first teacher in a wheelchair. In addition to Section 504, Heumann was influential in developing and ensuring implementation of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, the Americans with Disabilities Act, and the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. The Apple film will be adapted, directed, and produced by Academy Award winner Sian Heder, who wrote and directed Coda, the first film with a prominently deaf cast to win an Oscar for Best Picture. The movie about Human will star Ruth Madeley, who has spina bifida and is known for Doctor Who, then Barbara Met Allen, and Years and Years. What an unbelievable honor to play the mother of disability rights, an icon and powerhouse to the disabled community, Madeley said in a statement. Judy has always been a source of inspiration for me personally, and I am so excited to share her story with the world. This is truly the role of a lifetime. Section 2. Greek Chickpea Salad. Classic Mediterranean flavors are what make up this easy Greek chickpea salad with fresh veggies, heart-healthy fats, and vitamin-filled herbs, keeping it light, lean, and tangy. Ingredients: 1 15-ounce can garbanzo beans, rinsed and drained. 1 English cucumber, halved and sliced into coins. 2 cups halved cherry tomatoes. 3/4 cup pitted Kalamata olives, drained and halved. 1/4 cup slivered red onion. 6-ounce feta cheese, crumbled. 1/4 cup chopped fresh dill. 1/3 cup extra virgin olive oil. 2 tablespoons red wine vinegar. 1 teaspoon dried oregano. 1 teaspoon kosher salt. 1 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon sugar, optional. Instructions: in a large bowl, add the drained chickpeas, cucumber, tomatoes, Kalamata olives, red onion, half of the feta cheese, and the dill. Drizzle with the olive oil and vinegar, then season with the kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper, and sugar. Toss gently and add the rest of the feta cheese. Adjust seasoning to taste, and serve or refrigerate overnight. Nutrition: calories 229, carbohydrates 7g, protein 5g, fat 21g, saturated fat 6g, cholesterol 25 mg, sodium 976 mg, potassium 231 mg, fiber 1g, sugar 4g, vitamin A 632 IU, vitamin C 15 mg, calcium 171 mg, iron 1 mg. Section 3. Book of the Month. Do you know? Gone, a memoir of love, body, and taking back my life, by Linda K. Olson. Linda Olson and her husband, Dave Hodgins, were young doctors whose story had all the makings of a fairy tale. But then, while they were vacationing in Germany, a train hit their van, shattering their lives and Linda's body. When Linda saw Dave for the first time after losing her right arm and both of her legs, she told him she would understand if he left. His response? "I didn't marry your arms or your legs. If you can do it, I can do it." In order to protect their loved ones, they decided to hide the truth about what really happened on those train tracks, and they kept their secret for 35 years. As a triple amputee, Linda learned to walk with prosthesis and change diapers and insert IVs with one hand. She finished her residency while pregnant and living on her own. And she and Dave went on to pursue their dream careers, raise 2 children, and travel the world. Inspiring and deeply moving, Gone asks readers to find not only courage but also laughter in the unexpected challenges we all face. The day of the accident, no one envisioned Linda and Dave. Today, many do. Do you know? The birthstone for July is the ruby, symbolizing love and passion. July's flower is the water lily, known for its beauty and symbolism in various cultures. July is known for its various summer fruits, including strawberries, blueberries, and watermelons. National Ice Cream Month is celebrated in the United States throughout July. The world's first electric traffic light was installed in Cleveland, Ohio in July 1914. Section 4. Nutrition and Carl's Corner. Summer is the perfect time to refresh your diet with seasonal fruits, hydrating foods, and mindful eating habits. Here are some key nutrition tips to keep you feeling great in the heat. Stay hydrated. Drink at least 3 to 4 liters of water per day to compensate for increased sweating. Eat seasonal produce. Fresh fruits and vegetables are abundant in summer. Think berries, tomatoes, cucumbers, and bell peppers. Choose nutrient-dense snacks. Opt for low-calorie, high-nutrient options like nuts, yogurt, and fresh fruit instead of chips or candy. Limit sugary and processed foods. Excess sugar can lead to dehydration and energy crashes, so focus on whole foods. Be mindful of alcohol consumption. Some summery cocktails can pack 500 plus calories per serving. Stick to lighter options like club soda with a splash of citrus. Protect your skin and hair. Foods rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, and protein, like berries, lean meats, and nuts, can help counteract sun damage. Limit dehydrating drinks. Minimize excess coffee, soda, and alcohol as they can cause dehydration. Set reminders. Use phone alerts and hydration apps to remind yourself to drink water regularly. Electrolytes matter. If you're sweating a lot, mix in electrolyte-rich drinks like coconut water or sports drinks, but watch for excess sugar. Carl's Corner. Transportation news. If anyone has any questions on or about transportation, call 330-675-2873. That is the new number for the new EZ Connect, and listen to the new menu for new options. Connect with our transportation advocate. Have thoughts, concerns, or suggestions about transportation or other advocacy matters? Carl, our dedicated advocate specialist, is here to listen. You can reach him directly at 330-372-3325, extension 108. He welcomes your input and looks forward to hearing from you. Cat 41 quote: "The only way you can actually learn about something is to engage or actually listen to someone that is engaged. Carl F. Clemens III, Wrilc Advocate. Section 5, Consumer Corner. Nutrition Class, July 11th at 12 p.m. Get ready to celebrate. Join us for the annual Consumer ADA Celebration Picnic on Friday, July 18th, a day packed with great food, fun activities, and fantastic company as we celebrate inclusion and community spirit. When? Friday, July 18th, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Where? Western Reserve Independent Living Center. RSVP by July 11th. Call 330-372-3325 to let us know you're coming. Don't forget to call for your rides for the picnic. Game Day, July 22nd, 12 to 2 p.m. Blind and Visually Impaired Support Group. Learn from peer experiences and contribute your own. Explore topics important to visually impaired people. Hear experienced speakers share information that help you navigate your world. July 25th, 10:30 a.m. Stress and Anxiety Group. You will learn from peer experiences and can share your own. Explore topics important to people who live with anxiety issues. July 30th, 11 a.m. Looking for curious minds to join a new book/social club? No pressure, just pages and good conversation. If you are interested, please call into the office and let us know. Looking for work? We are here to help. Centers for Independent Living, CILS, provide a range of free services to support individuals with disabilities in preparing for and finding employment. This includes employment readiness training, resume building, and job search assistance. If you or someone you know needs help getting started, give our office a call. We are here to support your journey toward meaningful employment. Healthy Community Living Classes at Wrilc. Empower yourself with Living Well in the Community, a workshop series designed to help individuals with disabilities set personal goals, build confidence, and enhance overall well-being. Hosted at Western Reserve Independent Living Center. Dates: Mondays, July 7th, 14th, 21st, 28th. Time: 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. Location: Western Reserve Independent Living Center. Address: 4076 Youngstown Warren Road, Warren, Ohio 44484. RSVP today. Call 330-372-3325 to reserve your spot. What you'll learn: healthy reactions, managing emotions and responses, staying on course, setting and achieving personal goals, healthy communication, strengthening relationships and self-expression, seeking information, finding reliable resources for independent living, eating well, nutrition and mindful eating for a healthier lifestyle, physical activity, incorporating movement for energy and wellness, advocacy, learning to advocate for yourself and others, maintenance, strategies for sustaining long-term well-being. This program is designed for individuals with disabilities who want to take charge of their health, build independence, and connect with their community. We look forward to seeing you there. Section 6. The Chuckle Zone, where laughter is mandatory and groans are welcome. Why did the hamburger break up with the hot dog at the barbecue? It was tired of being grilled about their relationship. Why doesn't the sun trust umbrella? Because it's shady. What did the tree say when summer finally arrived? What a relief. Why is the ocean so clean? It has mermaids. What did the corn say to the farmer in the summer? I'm all ears. Section 7. Calendar items for July. July is Sarcoma and Bone Cancer Awareness Month. July is Disability Pride Month. July 1st, Joke Day. July 4th, 4th of July, office closed. July 7th, National Strawberry Sundae Day. July 8th, National Blueberry Day. July 10th, Don't Step on the Bee Day. July 11th, Nutrition Class, 12 p.m. July 13th, National French Fry Day. July 16th, National Hot Dog Day. July 18th, Annual Consumer ADA Celebration Picnic. Call for details. July 20th, National Ice Cream Day. July 22nd, Game Day, 12 p.m. July 24th, International Self-Care Day. July 25th, Blind and Visually Impaired Support Group, 10:30 a.m. July 26th, National 35th ADA Celebration. July 28th, World Hepatitis Day. July 30th, Stress and Anxiety Group, 11 a.m. Thank you for taking the time out for our newsletter. Western Reserve ILC is a local 501c3 nonprofit agency servicing the needs of persons with disabilities in Ashtabula, Columbiana, Mahoning, and Trumbull counties. We are a community-based, non-residential agency whose core services are free. If you would like to receive a Braille, email, or audio copy of this newsletter each month, please contact us to find out more about becoming a Wrilc consumer. You can contact us at 330-372-3325.